The Xenomorph approacheth the second mutation that shall be feared. Hello everyone, JBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Samus Returns, episode number 7, Fusion Mode Run. Look at the exquisite, gorgeous, luxurious, and vibrant textures of the crystal backdrop. That is in 3D in my perspective. I should probably turn this off because you can only look at 3D effects for so long. And that's precisely the reason why the 2DS exists, because it'll give people of younger ages vision damage. I'm surprised I didn't get any vision damage when I first, when I first fiddled around with a 3DS and display at my local Target. I just happened to be extremely lucky, but when I was exposed to the brand new revolutionary handheld system of the at the time 3DS. I wasn't used to it yet. I wasn't used to such fidelity, wasn't used to such innovation, such brilliance, beauty, valiance. It's all coming back to me now. Such a wonderful time it has been, and I lived through it all, and I truly do feel immense pity for those that came into this world at a very late time, because they truly did miss out on something great. Also, I just noticed that there was glowing red eyes staring at me in the background, and I have no idea what that could have been. Might have been another unused enemy, but maybe they were just there for like a background effect only. Anyway, I'm literally getting way too far ahead of myself. Bottom to top strategy, let us commence. Alright, so this is where it begins. Not over here. I think those are called Super Samoris. I could be wrong about that, because they're not as timid than their original counterpart, which is surprising. They are a lot more aggressive. Like, they don't, run away to secrete their slime. They run to you, which is interesting. You know, for how much flack I've been giving to the Metroid Samus Returns enemies, I haven't really been giving that much sheer admiration towards them for how they function in this game, because they're absolutely brilliant. The changes that they've made are spectacular, and not many people seem to acknowledge that. So I don't know why it just took me a long time for me to acknowledge this as well, because, well, it's kind of hard to, it's kind of a little bit tricky to acknowledge something in a game when you're playing it at the highest difficulty. So now that I have plenty of HP to survive and not lose my cool over, I can safely say that when it comes down to enemy progression on intelligence, Metroid Samus Returns is absolutely perfect on that regard. Because when you get stronger, so too do the enemies. And so too do the Metroids, which, by the way, are the absolute best iteration of the Metroid, the Metroid cycle in the entire series. Metroid, okay, aim too hard to try to do something similar, but the thing is that it all comes down to utter tedium when you're dealing with enemies that become a little bit too intelligent to the point of being a little bit obnoxious. That being, they actively evade your shots. So make sure that you aim well and try to trick shot perfectly when you're dealing with enemies that aim 2R, because they are they are very irritating to deal with because of that little tiny special aspect that they receive over time. And what is this? Plasma beam? Nope, it's the super missiles, baby. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up just a second. I just realized something. In AM2R, you obtain the super missiles in a crystal cavern. And in Metroid Samus Returns, the same thing happens. But the gimmick for destroying super missile crystals are absent. It's not completely copied, but in a background perspective, it is. Now I understand why people don't, like, a lot of people, like, you know, who have played Metroid Samus Returns after AM2R don't really, like, give all of the credit to it as a remake of Metroid 2 Return of Samus. For excellently good reason, people, like, a lot of people prefer AM2R as the successor of a Metroid 2 Return of Samus remake. No, okay, it's the exact opposite. People refer AM2R over Samus Returns because it's a lot more faithful, and Samus Returns didn't, okay, if, honest to God, if Nintendo did not bother, just ignored for once in their fucking lives, ignored their asinine characteristic for copyright abuse in their nature for once in their fucking life, Samus Returns would be harmless. Samus Returns' arrival would be harmless to AM2R. If they acknowledged the fans and the fan remakes for once in their lives, if they left it alone, Samus Returns would arrive without controversy. But no, that was never meant to be the case. That was never meant to be. They just had to pry open their books, their fucking steel, their fucking spiral case binders of, you know, it's like, oh, sorry, but you're not allowed to do this because according to our unnecessary guidelines, we need to take action. We need to take legal action if you decide to, like, copy a little bit too much of our beloved game that that you thought we didn't give a shit about. So instead of like, wait, hold on a second. Okay, so we just managed to, like, okay, we decide to, like, take full legal action of shutting you down because we can. And hold on a second. These ideas are actually fascinating. We can use that for our own remake, and then we'll receive all the credit. Or so you thought. Yeah, it's a shame because for what it does, and for simply being a Metroid 2 Return of Samus remake, it's still solid. It's still extremely fucking solid, albeit with its flaws. It's still a really it's still a really solid entry to the series. It really is. Oh god, I hate this part. Why did it have to be a bomb block instead of a destructible block for this? I don't know why. There we go. Now I got through. But yeah. Nothing much else needs to be said except that Samus Returns arrived a little bit too, uh-oh. Late, I guess? Wait, I had no idea the missile, I had no idea that the missile tank actually did that. That's a little bit broken, and I love it. it automatically refills my super missiles as well. I had no idea it could do that. Well, of course I didn't know about that because it's my very first time doing fusion mode. Well, outside of the practice runs, of course, in this game. So, but at the exact same time, I have no other way of refilling it. I have no other way of refilling, no other way of refilling my super missiles. Or no other way of refilling my, super missile, tank. I mean my missile reserve tank. I have no way of refilling that. Also, the drop rates of super missiles from the Gowrans are suddenly higher now. I remember spending hours just trying to replenish all my super missiles because I missed out on one specific item in this room that is not in here. Okay. You know, I thought for sure there was a super missile tank somewhere in this room, but I guess I was wrong. Oh wait, never mind. There is. I'm just not paying attention. There it is, right here. There it is, right here. Okay. This is where I get more Gowran. Here we go. Where were you when I needed you on my last playthrough in this area? Now you're giving me some freaking super missile ammunition. I don't know why you didn't do it before. Nah. Should've, would've, could've. Alright. Oh, wait, never mind. This is just an area that the Gamma Metroid can hide into. I completely forgot about that. But we don't have to worry about it anymore because with the cheese strategy, we cheesed it. We don't have to worry about, we no longer have to worry about Gamma Metroids running away from us with the power of the baby. Oh wait, never mind. It's not the power of the baby. It was the power of the Samus Returns amiibo that provided us with that. So all of a sudden this Let's Play is becoming an absolute cinch. But that will definitely change over time. Just you wait. Super missile tank. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. 2 more Metroids to take care of in this area. Just move this here. Aha. Okay. Nothing over here. Perfectly fine Aeon so far. I don't really need to get anything from there. I can, oh my god. I can just restore on, I can just replenish on the way there. I can just replenish on the way. And now that we got the super missiles, we can open up that green door on the bottom here. So, this is for later. This is now. Whee! So much for, thank you for ruining my fun. That almost missed. Stronger Motos are absolutely no match with melee counter. I think over here, is screw attack blocks, so let me just check real quick. Yep, need screw attack to get the energy tank. No big deal though. Ow. He just fucking exploded. Ow! Ow! Just that was actually funny. I think it was probably because it was in point blank range that just made it more hysterical for me. Wait, hold on a second. Let me check. Oh, right, I already know what's in there. It's a lava pit. Can't get in there without the gravity suit. So we're on the right track here. Definitely gonna go turn on 3D just for this one room because it is the best room in the entire game. Oh my god, it is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. Even the enemies blend into it too. Hey, pick a lug. I don't think it notices me. And what I know, at the very top of this gorgeous scenery is a missile tank. And we got it. All right, just carefully tread onward. Don't rush through it, but not after like, okay. Well, after when we just examine a little bit more of this beautiful, beautiful background. Not recommended to put it as a desktop background because it is way too bright for that. Maybe just lower the brightness and then it'll work, but nah. Also, be kind of hard to like remove Samus out of this out of a screenshot in here to where you can only get the crystal backdrop because wow. You know, out of every background that I have seen so far, out of every background that I've seen in Metroid Samus Returns, even though that it's just a bunch of crystals pointed up and down, like closer and farther in the background, and placed in like a more asymmetric and jagged pattern here and there. In theory, okay, hypothetically, it'd be easy to like design, but part of me thinks that out of every background that I've seen in this game, this one took the most work. But then again, I've seen plenty more with just enough equal background to it. But this is easily the best room in the game in terms of visuals and appeal. Not to mention that enemies blend in perfectly to it. And I guess you do as well, but you do as well with the various suit or fusion suit. I'm gonna freeze you and never. I'm just gonna go imprison you, but I'm just gonna imprison you real quick if you don't mind. Hey, Gowron, know your place. You ruined the moment, therefore you shall be encased with frostbite. Goodbye. You will not be missed. And here we go. The Xenomorphoid. Zeta Metroid. Yep, here he is. Look at this beautiful creature. Oh, what a major glow up the Zeta Metroids received in this game. And they are deadly too. I'm not quite sure who in the hell composed this, but I'm guessing, I'm only assuming that the composer for the Zeta Metroid theme, or boss battle number 4, if you want to be very specific. The composer for it worked on Monster Hunter. There is actually, okay, you cannot tell me otherwise that the composer for this soundtrack is not also a composer for any of the Monster Hunter games. Specifically Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Because every single time when I hear this, all I hear is Tigrex theme. I made a mashup of the Zeta Metroid battle theme with Tigrex. I made a mashup of that once because it is spot on, nearly spot on accurate to the original theme itself. But the glaring issue with that, the glaring issue of me making that video is that I had absolutely no idea how mashups worked, and volume mixing, and basically the quality of making mashups itself was a real challenge to me. And what you got as the end result was very cringe. Was very cringeworthy in a way, but it was more of an experiment to me. Along with the other one where I just like mashed up Mount Steel with Popla Kakapetri's theme from Mega Man 04. But anyway, I've said too much. Let's take care of this beast. Oh, that is a kick-ass animation. I prefer it a lot more than the Omega Metroid because it's a lot more cinematic and disparate. Like, you're just like, okay. Okay, that specific animation of when the Zeta Metroid like tackles Samus and when Samus kicks him off after the melee strike really makes it feel as though that you're dealing with an actual legitimate xenomorph creature, and that's what gets me. And there we go. Zeta Metroid has been taken down. It's a shame that Zeta Metroids don't really are very scarce in population like they always are, but at least better than the ones that they didn't aim to are. Walk back and forth, jump, shoot a couple missiles. Don't shoot too much, otherwise they'll deflect them with their freaking claw strike, which is annoying. Same thing that happens with the Omega Metroid. But yeah, like I said before, the Metroid specimens in this game are the superior model out of the 3 games in the series. Out of the 3 games in Metroid 2: Return of Samus, and you cannot change my mind. They're just so well designed, and I love it. I absolutely love the Metroids in this game. They're so much fun to take down, so much fun to get rid of, and basically so much fun to like wipe out of existence in general. Just like the classic formula Metroid 2: Return of Samus is widely known for. Well, uncommonly known for, because this entire unofficial trilogy of a single game is not that liked. Honestly, it's typical Metroidvania fashion that I really like about Metroid 2: Return of Samus, and it took me a while to realize that when I played other Metroidvanias over time, because a lot of places to explore. It's a lot more expansive. Metroid Samus Returns, AM2R, and I guess to an extent, Return of Samus is a lot more expansive and maze-like than any other Metroid game to date. It's always so much fun just like exploring every nook and cranny that isn't like as linear than other Metroid games. Like, it's really nice to like explore, like, you know, basically, I don't know, move around, jump around, climb, descend. There's a lot of climbing in this game. And with all the mobility upgrades you receive throughout the game, it makes, you know, like navigating makes navigating like the entire map of SR388 all the more enjoyable. And that's what I love about it. And no matter which one, no matter which one of the 3 I play, I always have fun. I just love moving around in these games. I mean, sure, it can get. Sure, it can get annoying when you can't find that one specific Metroid that you need to like have on your checklist. But honestly, I'm not really bothered by it, because it's the areas itself that just captivates me to, like, you know, keep moving, move around, keep searching. You know, the build up, the exterior interior layouts, like modeled everywhere in each area. How they're designed, how it feels, the atmosphere, even though there's literally no atmosphere at all in the original game. What the fuck? Wait. Did he just die twice? That was a very weird interaction there, but yeah. In short, all 3 games of Metroid 2: Return of Samus are great to my eyes. And it's the reason why it's like my overall 3rd favorite Metroid game to date. Second would have to be Super Metroid, and obviously the first is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Alright, I'm saying too much. Where is that other Metroid? I'm guessing it is... Oh! Wait, hold on a second. You know, I'm gonna go make this easier for myself. I don't want to get, like, too lost in here, so let me just get the NFC reader activated real quick and use... Da baby.
Let's go!
Just a bit of foreshadowing and spoilers. That is not the first time you're going to hear that joke. Sorry if you're very disappointed by that. But I simply do not care. Alright. Let's see, where is it? Aha, okay. Thank you very much. Alright, so luckily for us, we are nearby a teleport station, so we can use that, and move over here. Move to the very end of this, move to the very entrance of this area. And there we go, we're there. There's only 2 of them that we activated. Alright. It's most likely just going to be another game. Excuse me. It's most likely just going to be another Gamma Metroid because they usually do that, for, they usually, like, put in previous Metroids, more frequently in the new area over you encounter the next, the next species of Metroid in the Metroid cycle. And then in the next area, that's when that's when the current species appears more often. So right here, the next Metroid is going to be a Gamma. I'd be very surprised if I was wrong. All right, let's go. Just gotta be careful. Aha. I'm just gonna go turn off the fan here. Wait, what? Clearly something is missing here. Alright, let's see what's missing. Let me guess. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Let's see. Huh. Wasn't that strange? Oh, right, duh. Need to go around here to, open that, to pull back that, grapple wall. Oh, shit. Only for emergencies. Hurry up. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Aha. I caused a bunch of frame drops there just by rapid firing my beams. Yeah, get the housing out of the way here. Just keep moving down. That was close. All right, now we can continue. Very unique puzzle solving that was required to gain access to this Gamma Metroid. Like I said, I'm going to be very surprised if it's not going to be a Gamma Metroid. It's like, oh, another Zeta Metroid. Open that up. I'm no longer afraid of you. Wow, that was close. Ha! Missile tank. All right. Yep, it's just an alpha. All right. Come on. There we go. Now I'm surprised. Oh wait, never mind. It's because my missile reserve tank is empty. All right. Oddly fascinating. This area contained the first 3 stages of Metroids that needed to be eliminated. And we went from medium to high to low. Gamma Metroid, Zeta Metroid, and Alpha Metroid. You know, it would have been far interesting to like make it in numerical, no, like biological order. But nah, it's okay. All right. So real quick, I'm gonna go snag those items in in the Diggernaut tunnel, in the Diggernaut like Extreme Makeover Home Edition tunnel via the Diggernaut. And yeah, I'm just gonna go get the items from there real quick. So be right back. All right, I believe that should do it. Onwards to the next area. In Area 5. I think it's Area 5. Let me go double check which area this is in the map. Area 4, yeah. Area 5 it is. The water level in this game. And you know me and water levels. If you don't know me about water levels, you're brand new to this channel, well, you're gonna be very surprised because I absolutely adore all of them. It's the atmosphere. I'm a freak for atmosphere. And a level of soothing and relaxing it feels to like a level of soothing and relaxing it feels, and very pleasant it feels just to simply touch water in a video game. And this place is in Area 5 in Metroid Samus Returns is definitely no exception. I have yet to experience a water level in a video game that I thoroughly despise. It has not happened yet, which should be very surprising. Which should be very surprising to anyone that's watching this, because yes, I have played like all of the main 3D Zelda games, and I enjoyed every water level in there because of the atmosphere. Puzzles are a bit tricky to understand, but just simply swimming in water, like working with it with the puzzles, like in Great Bay Temple and the Water Temple especially. Not to mention the music in not to mention the music in them. It's what really kept me relaxed. I always like playing those types. I always like playing being in certain levels in games where it makes me feel relaxed. I am not relaxed by bathing in a pool of acid. That is not water. Therefore, you deserve all the hate and controversy you receive. Anyway, let's see. What exactly did we need to do after when we did this? Follow to where the acid leads us. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go this way. Yes, exactly, right over here. Need to go this way. In order to delve deeper into the surface, we need to work with the Metroids in this area, which I'm pretty sure just going to give us clues right when we go up here. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. What happens after this? Wait, where do we go? This is a little bit, this is a bit awkward. I kind of forgot what I need to do. Oh, I remember now. There is a particular segment that that was blocked off by acid, and yeah, I guess I need to find that place again. I know for a fact it was not anywhere in here, so we can cross off that. Either that or I'm clearly missing something in here. Oh my god, stupid Autoed. I mean, yeah, Autoed, yeah. Shoot. Okay. Alright. Please stand by. I think I might have found it. Yep, right here. Right here is where I need to be. Yep. This is how we continue on. You know, I wish I could, like, hang on to the ceiling over here because the visuals in this one is very cool. Chozo statue in the background, another Chozo statue right over there that look like it's in Toha. That's in Toha design. And the background of the acid, like filling in the foreground over here is also really good. But it's also kind of unsettling because of the amount of Chozo statues that are in the background right here. Foreshadowing another downfall of the Chozo's legacy. Yeah, most likely. But yeah, here we go. This is it. Into the realm of aquatic ambience we go. But not quite yet, because I'm going to be saving that adventure in the next episode. So let me just find a save station real quick. Real quick and post-haste like. Ignoring the scenery. I'll look at it later. Nice plant-like substances in the background. Don't know what it's supposed to be. What happened to the sound? What happened to the sound design there? It just suddenly it's gone. The sound design is gone. I pressed the X button a little bit too on the nose, and the game was like, "Wait, you're supposed to delay. You're supposed to delay the X button. I don't know how to deal with this." But yeah, anyway, that'll have to do with the end of this episode of Metroid: Samus Returns Fusion Mode Run, episode number 7, and hope to see you again in the next one, where we will walk through the soothing atmosphere of water of Area 5. At least I think it's Area 5. I mean, at least I think this is the area of where... Let me just look at the map real quick. Look at the map. Let me take a look at the map. Let me see the map, please. Can I, like, take me to the... No. No. I need to look at the map. There we go. Yep, this is it. This is the... This is the water level area. I recognize it because of the big rectangle in the center. But yeah, look forward to that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline, and see you next mission.